Thank you for stopping at my channel. This is a remote place. This is a Chicago edition. This page will have online jobs, remote, and also on-site jobs. It's going to have more on-site jobs than it will have remote jobs. But today, really quick, I want to stop in and check in with you guys. I haven't been on in a while. And so in the future, if I do not have time to post and do a voiceover, I will just post the jobs and you guys can have the jobs available. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe. Thank you. So I'm going to be talking about two jobs. These two jobs are in Lake County, and that's a county going north of Chicago. It's about 40 to 45 miles from here. But this is a suburban area, so they are looking to do a lot of hiring. They have always been hiring for the last 10, 20 years. I personally know this area myself. They have many companies in this area. Right now I'm going to talk about Cardinal Health. They have and make and produce medical supplies. And they were also making the COVID test kits when we were during the pandemic. So I'm going to go really quick to career search. And I'm going to type in, I believe it's in Waukegan. And I'll just go 5 miles and do a search, and it's going to pull up a job, the warehouse associate, a second shift. It's in Waukegan, Illinois. Click on the job details. This position starts at 5 p.m. at night and 1:30 in the morning. So this position, you will be able to work two jobs. Maybe you work in a job that's only 4 hours, or maybe you have kids and you want to be at home with them during the daytime. When they get home, you have someone to keep your kids, and then you work the evening shift. This position starts at 5 p.m. and you get off at 1:30 a.m. It's Sunday through Thursday, so you will have the weekend off. You will have Friday and Saturday off. The position pays $20.61 plus per hour. All you need is a high school diploma or GED, 1 to 2 years experience. I will not let that 1 to 2 years experience stop me from applying, because a lot of these companies don't have the people to work, and they just don't have enough applicants applying, so they will willing to train certain individuals. But it's a warehouse job, so it's physically demanding. You will have to lift. You will be on your feet 8 hours. They will offer overtime, and you must be willing to learn. Sometimes you are standing on ladders and going up in the air, maybe with the lift. They will cross-train you in different areas. You will be using a handheld scanner and so on and so forth. So you can read up on this position. Candidates who are back to work, people with disabilities, without a college degree, and veterans are encouraged to apply. So that is a good incentive to apply. It's in Waukegan. They just posted this job on 5/5, and it's still available out there. It's a full-time job, a regular job. Again, it's second shift, and what they do, they produce a lot of medical supplies. They were big with the COVID test kits for a while. I don't know if they are still making those kits, but I would check this job out if you are not looking for this kind of physically demanding job. You do have a degree. You can go on this side of the page and browse. Maybe you're looking for customer service or sales or some kind of IT, human resources. All of those positions are still available, but I just took you straight to the warehouse jobs, because a lot of those jobs do not have you can only need to have a high school diploma. Check out the company. Make sure it's somewhere that you would like to work. And this is, if it's not for you, just send this over to someone that is looking for a job. The other company is exactly right next door to this job, and it's Uline. I'm already on the career page. Let me go back out so you can know how to get there. You're going to type on the main screen. It's www.ulinejobs. You would type in your location. It's also going to be Waukegan, and select Waukegan, Illinois. I will put in the least amount of miles as possible, 10. Click on the search button, and it's so many positions here. So many credit analysts, quality assurance, accounts receivable. These are more of office Some of these you have to have a college degree, but I'm sending you over here to the warehouse associates for overnight. The reason why I wanted to present this job to you guys, because it looks like they have some positions in Waukegan, some in Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin. Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin is about, I would say, 15 minutes, maybe 20 at the most from Waukegan. And it's closer to the border of Illinois. And if you guys are familiar with the area, it's right outside of the Six Flags Great America Gurney Mall area. And so this position is a warehouse associate's overnight. This includes a $4 per hour shift difference, and it's paying from $29 an hour to $36 an hour. The hours will be Sunday through Thursday. You will be working from 7 p.m. to 4 a.m. in the morning. So if you're a person that wants to work the overnight shifts, maybe you have kids, maybe not, maybe you're just a person that wants to work the night shift and you want to be off during the day hours, this is a great starting point. If you have someone you know, maybe a male that's off of work, a cousin that's out of the state, maybe they're in Indiana or Wisconsin or further up in Wisconsin, maybe they're in Michigan and they're laid off, and they can come here to work. This is a great opportunity to make a lot of money, and maybe you can relocate or not. Maybe you can work for so many months and make the money that you need. You decide, but it's a great company. Uline, they make office supplies. So anything you see in the big offices, the papers, garbage cans, printers, all type of stuff. You go on there, furniture, office furniture. You can read up on the company, make sure this is a company that you would like to work for. But they do offer medical and dental. It's a 40-hour week job. It says high school diploma. It's a fast-paced job. It's a distribution center, so you will be working in a warehouse setting. You probably will need like steel-toe shoes. You will be lifting items that carry a heavy weight. They do have a 401k and a 5% employer's match. You will get the holidays paid and generous time off, tuition assistance. They have a fitness center on site, and it's over 4 miles of beautiful maintained walking trails around the building. So it's a good company to work for. If you're just starting warehouse, this is a good company to start and to retire from. So when you get a chance, check out Uline, and that's in Waukegan, Illinois. I don't know if the Waukegan address is hiring, but they do have the Pleasant Prairie location listed. So make sure you, when you send your resume, make sure you find out before you take the offer at which location you will be working. The area is also a good area to live in. They always have a lot of apartments and a lot of housing out there. It's cheaper than living in the city, so you will be able to find housing. Maybe you can work a year and then you can relocate the next year and relocate your family, because between $29 and $36 an hour is a great starting salary. So I'm gonna go back to Cardinal Health. This is also in Waukegan. They're looking for also that evening shift, 5 p.m. to 1:30 a.m. It's Sunday through Thursday. You will have Friday and Saturdays off. It pays over $20 an hour. And then we're going to go back to Uline. They will be making office supplies. And this is a warehouse overnight. And they will be paying from $29 to $36 an hour. So these are both two good positions. Warehouse, they are both two physically demanding jobs. So you will be on your feet, you will be lifting, you will be lifted up sometimes on those different lifters and those rolling machines, and maybe even driving a forklift. So I would, if you're not looking for this kind of job, send this job over to someone that will be looking for this type of job or who needs a job. And I think these are two good companies you guys would like. So thank you for stopping back at this channel. Like I said earlier, if I'm not able to do a voiceover, I will begin to just post a job. So I hope you like these two jobs, and subscribe, and I will get back to you guys shortly. Thank you.